The President should be here momentarily.
Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, I know I speak for everyone here in saying how very happy I am to have you with us again.
Let's proceed.
As you know, an attempt was made to assassinate the president. He sustained injuries so serious that the doctors had to induce a temporary coma in order to relieve the pressure on his brain. In so doing, they saved his life. The question now is whether, in the words of the 25th Amendment, he is unable to discharge the duties and powers of his office.
Mr. Lennox, isn't this really a medical question?
Well, to a degree it is, but the 25th Amendment puts the final decision squarely in the hands of the cabinet.
May we hear medical testimony?
Yes, we may, and to that end, let me bring in the surgeon in charge of the president's case. Dr. Welton, if you would, please.
The president has undergone an ordeal, but from a medical point of view, I believe the greatest danger is past. His cognitive functions are presenting normally. I have every expectation that President Palmer will make a full recovery.
Might the pressures of the office increase the possibility of a relapse?
It's difficult to say. It's certainly a possibility.
Can you estimate those chances?
No, I'm afraid I can't.
If you had a vote, Doctor, how would you cast it?
This is precisely the question which the Constitution demands that this cabinet answer. Thank you very much, Doctor. Mr. President, I think now would be an appropriate time to address the cabinet, if you would, please.
The Vice President initiated this process because I stopped him from launching a nuclear strike against the Middle East. But this vote shouldn't be about policy. According to the Constitution, you're judging me to see if I am unable to discharge the duties of my office. Well, as you can see, and as you were just told by my physician, I'm in complete possession of my faculties. And so to remove me from this office would be to betray both your oath and the American people who voted me as their president.
Mr. Vice President.
Ladies and gentlemen of the cabinet, the 25th Amendment is purposely vague on how you're supposed to judge if a president is unable to discharge his duties. It's open to interpretation, which is why this is very much about the president's policies and his actions. Here are the facts. When a second nuclear attack today spread radiation over one of our major cities, I decided it was necessary to launch a retaliatory strike to show our enemies that if attacked, we would make them share our pain. Wayne Palmer's first act upon regaining consciousness was to stop that strike. To respond to the attack by doing nothing. In a time of war, the president must be strong enough in body and mind to defend this country. And I'm afraid Wayne Palmer's actions are the proof in this matter that indeed he is unable to discharge his duties.
All right, time is of the essence. So unless there's an objection, I would like to recess and then reconvene for your vote in 10 minutes.